Hey guys, if you're now tuning in, you're tuning in to watch and trying to figure out how the hell I accomplish these long ass braids. So in this video, I'm going to just show y'all how I attach these to some braids that I had just done. I wasn't happy with the length, so I politely added some fucking more, period. Here we go. Okay, so let's get started. Now right here I'm just kind of showing you the part that I had already done previously. These actually did stop like probably right at my ankles if I'm not mistaken. I know it probably showed you in the mirror, but yes. Now let me show y'all how this shit starts. You need to undo this braid. Now these are braids that I did the day before, and my friend had cut the ends and I was not happy because I wanted them long. I like to be different. So I said I'm just going to add some hair. Now the way you do that is you unravel your braid like so. Now keep in mind that does determine how long your braid is going to be once you add hair. The higher up you go, the longer your braid will be. The shorter you go undoing it, the longer your braid will be. This is the hair I use. I use Model. This hair came with 3 bundles of 84 inches. It's kind of like Expression. Don't let them lie and tell you it's a difference, because it's not. This shit gets just as tangled as Expression. So when I'm doing this, I take each individual strand and I stretch it. Always stretch the hair because that'll give you that, that long, not blunt look. So I split it in half and then I somehow attach it to my braid. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm a braider, but I'm not a braider. Now see, look, right here is where I'm measuring to make sure that it'll be just as long as everybody else's. Because let me be real with you, they weren't supposed to be this long. This was an accident, and I just said, well, fuck it, I'll go with it. I'll be the only bitch in Augusta with ankle length box braids. Now, you can see where I measured it, and I saw that if I had kept it to where it was, these were probably gonna be at my toes. So I measured it, and I went up some more. Now look, how I'm attaching this, I'm just trying to get this hair on here, okay? I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm not a braider like that. I mean, I can braid, but I'm not, I'm not these bitches out here. That ain't me. So I'm attaching it the best way I know how. And because my arms are so short, I had to come and, wrap it around. And I feel like anybody doing braids that are longer than their damn arms have to do this, unless you're getting your hair done. But if you're at home and you're braiding your hair right now, and I did drop you guys, if you're at home and you're braiding your own hair and it's past your arms, you're wrapping it around something. Now I know this is a different setting because normally y'all be in my room, my hair room, but it was nothing for me to kind of like, attach this on for me to do this. I was in my bathroom when I first did the braids and I was wrapping them around my doorknob. But yeah, I'm just showing y'all how I braid. I'm a fast braider. It's just, I hate doing it. Carpal tunnel, my hands cramp up so bad. So I'll just stick to doing closures and frontals. But actually, if you do live in Augusta right now, I am running a $50 box braid special. Not on this length, but my regular length, my regular extendo length, which isn't as long as this, but it's $50 right now. So I'm about towards the end of this braid. So I'm just coming to the end of this braid, and looking at the ends is exactly why you need to stretch your hair. You want that feathered look at the bottom. You want that nice sleek look, not that blunt, like you just snipped it at the ends. Nobody likes that. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't look, I don't know, it doesn't look natural. I know these braids don't look natural at all, but still, you see how my braids looked before? That's how they had that blunt look, and I didn't like it. So I decided to just add more hair to the ends. Now, and keep in mind, I know that you can probably still see in some of the braids where, the new hair starts from the old hair. Like I said before, this isn't a tutorial. I'm just showing y'all how I do it. Just giving y'all another point of view on how you can do it instead of sitting there, buying the 84 inches, not cutting it, stretching it, sitting there for hours. And these are braids that I did previously. And like I said, I don't know if I said it already. I'm going to just say it again just to be sure. My homegirl came over and she helped me, and when she dipped my braids, she ended up cutting them too bluntly, and I did not like that. So I just decided that I was going to add some more hair. So I don't know if I said this already, but I'll just say it again. depending on how high you go up on your braid is how much hair you would need to put in. So if your braid was kind of long already, like mine, like I have a couple braids in there, they were already kind of long, so I didn't need as much hair to give them that, you know, that thinning out look. And some of the braids, they were kind of short, so I did need thicker hair to give them that thin out look. You'll see, I'm kind of hard at explaining, but as you watch, you'll see what I'm talking about. And make sure you measure. Please, 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 please measure before you just attach hair, or you're gonna have to cut and have that blunt look all over again at the bottom. So right here, I'm just showing you guys how I just try to get that hair on there. Now, some of my braids, when I did attach the hair, they look so, like, it flowed. It just flowed. Like, it looked like I had sat there all them hours and did that one box braid. So on some of my braids, yes, it did flow. Some of them it didn't. I truly don't care because it's my head, and I won't offer these on anybody else, because the amount of money that I require for these, once I figure out the price, I know for a fact nobody in Augusta, Georgia is gonna want to pay it. Because I did a thing on my Facebook where I asked people, you know, how much would you charge for this? People were saying $100, $200, $250. And I think that that's a fair enough price, especially if I had did it where I'd used the 84 inches, and just used that one whole bundle and stood on my feet that whole day and did this length on somebody. I could see it costing about $250 to $300, and I know for a fact that nobody in Augusta, Georgia would pay that for these braids, because they don't even want to pay $50 for my special. Oh, by the way, if you do live in Augusta, Georgia, and you want some box braids, right now I'm running a special on my extendo box braids. You can go to my hair page that I always link in my description. You can go there and you can see the other braids that I do. Those are $55. But yeah, I do braid really fast, so this wasn't hard for me. Yeah, I braid fast, so I was fine with it. But it's repetitive, and it's kind of like I was just ready to get done and finish, so I just started braiding fast. But me offering this to other people probably won't happen because my hands cramp up so bad. As a braider, your hands cramp up. That carpal tunnel start to sneak up on your ass, and it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? It's not worth it to do these long ass braids on somebody else. So that's why I guess I kind of don't care how they look, because it's my head, you know. These are just for me. But if I did do one a client, if somebody was willing to pay that much, these would definitely look a lot better. But it's my head. This was my first time, so I just gave it a try. Now I'm coming to the end, and as you can see, this is why I say please stretch your hair, because look at that. Now when you don't stretch your hair and you have that blunt end, your braids will start to come apart. It'll start to come undone. Now when you have that feathered end, you know, look, my braids will not come undone. I wish I could show y'all right now. Like, just pick up my hair and show you right now. My braids have not come undone. They won't come undone because I braid down to the bottom. Now I'm on my last two. And I'm not going to do too much talking because, again, this is just me showing you what I did already. I just want to make sure you guys understand, you know, I don't want to leave any confusion. So I'm going to just show you guys one more time and then we'll be done. But thank you guys for watching. Like, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate my little 100 subscribers and my viewers. I just wanted to take the time out and tell you guys that I appreciate every last one of you, because you guys don't have to sit here and watch my long ass videos, but I do appreciate it, and I just want to say thank you. So I'm gonna stop being a sap ass bitch, and I'm gonna just let y'all finish watching these. But thank you. I'll be back soon. Thank you, Jesus. Now, this is me struggling to show y'all how long they are, and they do stop at my knees. Fucking party time. Trying not to show y'all my ass, but oh well. Anyways, now let me show y'all my dipping process. Because my hair is long, I still need to dip my ends. I don't care. My ends will be dipped. Boil some water. If you're a braider, even if you're not, you should know how to. You should always dip your ends. Period. So just watch me dip. Wasn't hard. Didn't burn myself. Okay, I lied. I did, but it doesn't matter. Anyways, look at that. Look at that. They're done. Like, this took all damn day. All day. But they look so pretty. Like, I can't wait to go out and start getting compliments. Like, I love being seen when I have new hair. I think that's everybody though. But anyways, yes, I'm just dipping them in sections. I don't really care. Doesn't matter. They could have all went in at one damn time, just as long as they get dipped. But they look so pretty. And actually after this, I went to Kroger's and I just felt so good about myself. Like, I know for a fact, I did kind of burn myself, but I know for a fact nobody else in Augusta is walking around with these. And that just makes me feel so good about myself. Like, the fact that I don't look like everybody else. That was really the point of this. I could have did it in another way, but I've always wanted to do this on myself. I just never had the damn patience. But it's just dipping my hair. I just wanted to give you guys the full process and not leave anything out. life record this part because I really wanted y'all to just see how beautiful and how long these braids are. Again, thank you guys for watching. I truly appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I taught at least one person a new technique. Thank you. You guys have a great night.